Welcome to the Jamodi podcast, where we interview coaches and leaders to find out not just what they do, but how they do what they do. Becoming the best version of ourselves is Jamodi, just a matter of doing it. What's your favorite culture building activity with your team?
I'm going to say two things on this. I think one is this actually involves our whole program. But every year in the fall, we have a fundraiser, and it is a pancake supper where we make a bunch of pancakes and bacon and, a breakfast for dinner before one of our football games. We have it right across from the football field. We have the players sell tickets. It's actually a great fundraiser for our program. But the thing we really try to make sure we do is that we get 100% participation from every family in our program. And what I feel like that's done is it's given us a chance to do something before the season where we pull everybody in and get people involved. Because I've had years where we have, maybe 2 or 3 families who their parents, you just don't see them all year. You don't interact with them. And it gives us a chance to make sure we make that connection, make contact, and for everybody to get to do something together that benefits the program. And the players, they all volunteer, they all work. It's just a good time before we get into the season, and it makes sure that we prevent our first interaction with a parent being a negative one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And, a lot of times the first time you meet a parent is when they're sitting down and they want to talk about playing time, and it kind of sets the tone for the relationship. So I think that's something that we do that really benefits our culture.
Before you go to the next one, when you say whole program, 7th grade up or freshman year up, high school only?
It's really high school only. We try to get our junior high guys, get them there to attend, but we don't have them necessarily participate.
What about your multi-sport athletes? So obviously football players that are engaged in the game and stuff, they don't participate, but never mind. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, forget that. Keep going.
We do have the football guys. We have them sell tickets at least, and
okay,
to promote it. And we always feed the football team after, and that includes some of our basketball guys.
Nice. What was your second one?
The second one is we always try to do a service project. Something that's service oriented. That is one of those values. I think it was a John Wooden quote that happiness begins where selfishness ends. And we really try to make selflessness one of our core values and a part of our identity, because I think it's so important for them to learn in their lives how to be selfless and, what that's going to lead to the rest of their life. But it also just complements the game of basketball. It helps kind of promote the kind of basketball. So, this past year we went and served dinner at a soup kitchen, and just a chance for us to get outside of the gym, do something together as a team, and to serve somebody besides ourselves.
That's awesome. I like the pancake idea. Yeah, you might see some of that on social media at Faith next year.
It's great. It's great.
Who cooks it? Who cooks it?
So we borrow. Our cafeteria, the lady who runs our cafeteria, she helps, and they use the actual cafeteria, but then we bring in about 6 or 7 of those propane griddles, and we make a bunch of batter up before, and then dads and coaches are out there flipping pancakes all night.
That's cool. God, you have so many great ideas. Yeah. Thank you for checking out today's episode. Please take a moment to subscribe to this podcast, share it with your fellow coaches, and find us on social media for what's coming up next on the Jamodi podcast. It's just a matter of doing it.